Florida's all-time leader in receiving yards by a tight end, the 2020 Mackey Award winner and unanimous first-team All-American, Kyle Pitts is easily one of, if not the best tight end prospect in this upcoming draft. In this video, we're going to predict just how successful the decorated receiver will become by looking at some past tight ends who found success, as well as evaluating some of Pitts' NFL comparisons. I want to take a look back at the 2017 tight end draft class, a class decorated by Evan Ingram out of Ole Miss, O.J. Howard from Alabama, who was the first tight end off the board that year, second rounder Adam Shaheen out of Ashland, Miami's David Njoku, praised Michigan alum Jake Butt, whose name did not live up to its promise, and finally, the ninth tight end taken off the board, the all-pro tight end from Iowa, George Kittle. The fifth-round pick has proven himself to be one of the biggest steals of that draft, and arguably one of the biggest of the past decade. Kittle's value flashes in many different ways, but his reliable hands are nowhere near his most beneficial trait for San Francisco's offense. On this play, we see him look off the safety and force him to cover the outside man. Then he explodes up the middle seam and gives his quarterback an easy read on the cover 2 zone. This next play puts Kittle's route running ability on full display. He goes up and out, but then stops in a dime once he sees his defender playing off of him. Then he cuts his route back in towards the center of the field to create easy separation. This is a route commonly used by tight ends. You can see Pitts step out and cut back in a similar fashion on this play. Last, and probably most importantly, is blocking. Here, Kittle recognizes that there are 4 defensive players playing off the line. He knows the fullback is going for the safety, so he pushes the defensive end outward, creating a nice gap for his running back. Pitts is certainly able to do a lot of the things that successful tight ends such as Kittle do. He attacks the middle of the field very nicely and demonstrates extreme balance and control as he tracks the ball in the air. Pitts has earned himself some comparisons to Pro Bowl tight end Darren Waller as being a matchup nightmare. While I do see how their fast-paced receiver style of play is related, Waller ran a 4.46 at his pro day, and Pitts is expected to come in just under 4.7. I don't think this means that Pitts can't still be an effective receiver, but it does suggest that his blocking ability needs to be elite in order for him to remain valuable in his new offense. Here you see Pitts not get his defender far enough outside and force his running back to reverse the field and go back in the other direction. If Pitts' new head coach uses his ability to force difficult matchups on his zone defenses, then Pitts will truly be able to elevate an NFL offense. Tight end can be one of the most difficult positions to read because of the physicality that's needed to compete. But at 6'6", 240, Pitts is more than equipped to succeed in the NFL. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe.